Today we dive into any information that you need to know about Apex Legends Season 12 moving forward, including conversation on the new cross progression and next-gen updates for PS5 and Xbox. Anything from the new legend of Maggie to control mode, rank changes, and nerfs and buffs that we will see in this new season. What's up, everybody? It's the Biggie. First and foremost, thank you for stopping by today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those notifications to be alerted of new Apex Legends videos moving forward. What we're going to do today is just go down the line and give you guys all the actual confirmations about the updates to Apex Legends Season 12. First and foremost, diving into Maggie, she will have a passive where she is faster with shotguns and she can see damage players for a short period of time. Her tactical sticks to the surface and burns through walls, dealing damage. This is the first tactical to go through the Gibby buff. And then her ultimate launches a ball that bounces around, dealing damage to enemies and leaving speed boost pads in its wake. Next up, control mode. It's a 9v9 domination style gameplay. For now, it is only planned to be for the first 3 weeks. However, it could be a permanent update. It includes unlimited respawns, choose your loadout, capture the zones, choose respawn locations within boundaries, and you can confirm have duplicate legends on the same team, but not in your individual squad that you queue up in. Now, some big last minute news. We are seeing rank changes moving into Apex Legends Season 12. This includes max kill KP reduced from 175 to 125. This tuning is more punishing to teams that undervalue placements. They're also going to be bumping up placement points for teams in the top 5. The whole idea from this is to ease back on the whole idea of like kill for KP and then not care at all for placing in the end rounds. One of the things that makes Apex Legends ranked really fun is those in-game fights. And myself and many other creators have noticed the last few seasons, the road that Apex ranked has kind of gone down is this idea that people don't care about the end game. They just try to push every fight to get as much KP as possible, not caring if they ultimately improve at the game whatsoever. In fact, we've actually seen a rise of master players go up double in the last few seasons, meaning more than ever, it's actually easier to get up to masters. So these are going to be some big, amazing changes in my opinion. The confirmed 3 map rotations in pubs are going to be Olympus, Storm Point, and Kings Canyon. The new ranked season is going to be Olympus starting off and then King Canyon and Split 2. There will not be any World's Edge in Apex Legends Season 12. Now, as of now, there are only 2 confirmed nerf and buffs for Legends. Caustic barrels can now be broken even after they have been deployed. They are 150 HP. Detonated traps will expire at 11 seconds instead of 12.5, but the gas will linger longer now, 2 seconds longer, in fact. So a pretty good balance if you ask me. Now, with Crypto's buff, pressing the tactical button causes Crypto to send the drone flying in a straight line. If the drone flies into the wall, it will readjust itself. Crypto will no longer immediately access drone view after deploying his drone in this way. Pressing and holding the tactical button will launch the drone forward in the same way, but then Crypto will immediately access drone view. Now, auto mode, you will now be able to send his drone remotely, which will travel at a short distance, but you can still move forward as Crypto, as long as you're just holding the tactical button. On top of that, they did reduce the drone health from 60 to 50, which I think is a good update. Confirmed weapon changes and additions are the following. Alternator is out of the care package and is getting a slight nerf, as to where the Volt will be getting a slight buff, but will be going into the care package. So the Season 12 care package weapons will be the G7 Scout, the Volt, Kraber, and Spitfire. Flatline longbow now accessible via crafter for 30 crafting material. There's a new hop up the kinetic feeder, which reloads plus boosts charge time while sliding. This is for the Peacekeeper and the triple take. The Shatter Caps hop up is now being reworked for Season 12. Instead of toggling it on and off, it will now automatically be enabled depending if you are hip firing or aiming down the sights. And then hammer points will work on the RE45, P2020, and Mozambique. Season 12, we will be seeing our first ever reactive skin. A reactive skin is announced for Bloodhound. This means that it can be upgraded via prestige levels unlocked through completing the event or buying with possible heirloom shards in a skin store similar to the heirloom store. On top of that, there's a lot of word that tap strafing and punch boosting is being removed based on the previous event this weekend. But there have been no changes in the official patch notes to tap strafing and punch boosting. Finally, cross progression. A lot of people have been asking about this. There has been no confirmations of cross progression coming in Apex Legends Season 12. However, even though we have not gotten any updates about the next gen console updates, which will enable 120 FPS on consoles like the PS5, there's no official news about this in the patch updates, but there is more hints that maybe we are getting closer to that point. So maybe in Season 12, we might see an update for that. But as for the cross progression, there has not been any serious talk about that anytime soon. Personally, I'm gonna call this for Season 12 of Apex Legends. Mad Maggie is going to be way too powerful at the start. She is probably going to be nerfed. I don't think that we need any more scan characters than what we have. I know she's not really a scan character, but she does have some sort of scan, which is just not needed in 2022. I'm excited about the ranked changes. I would like to see ranked demotion as well. I am one of those creators. I firmly believe that you should not be protected by your rank. If you are a good player, you will be in the rank that you need to be in. You should not rely on that lock to save you. I'm excited that we are going to have 3 maps in the rotation, but I am still a little butthurt that we won't have World's Edge all the way until May of 2022 in Apex Legends. I'm all for the caustic nerf. I think it's a pretty good balance. The crypto buff, I don't think it's really going to do much, but I'm happy for all those crypto mains out there. The weapon changes and balances seem pretty good, as well do the reactive skins and whatnot. The big thing, however, that I am worried about is this tap strafing and punch boosting. As a hybrid gamer myself, using controller and mouse and keyboard and using the best of both worlds, that being aim assist versus movement, I can 100% confirm that taking away from the things that make this game unique is just not healthy for the game overall. At the end of the day, something like a tap strafe or a punch boost isn't an exploit. It doesn't make the player just uncontrollably better at the game over somebody else. And it's not a feature that has to be downloaded in some way or hacked. Anybody really can do it. But to take away these imbalances, quote unquote, that make the game unique in itself, I think just takes away from the originality of this game. It's fun learning these things and getting better and improving at them over time. So when Apex makes changes like this, I really ask myself, are they making updates to improve the game, or are they just punishing people that learned how to play the game? At the end of the day, these are just my thoughts. I'm interested to know what you guys and gals think in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys are pumped for Apex Legends Season 12. I will be sure to see you in the live stream tomorrow if you guys are watching this on the day of the launch. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. That's what I got for you guys today. I'm out. Peace. Deuces.